Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Crucio, Accio, Defendo, Descendo, Wingardium Leviosa. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps...
Wingardium Leviosa.
To your knees!
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Accio, Flipendo, Arresto Momento, Descendo. Crazy. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Incendio, Accio, Defendo.
studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Assignment's all finished. Crucible. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Descendo! Flippo! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Some kind soul help me?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover? I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Confringo!
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
If only a new student were to help me.
And you leave them on platform 9 and 3.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare... Now,
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Flipendo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Revelio! Revelio.
Some kind soul help me.
Accio!
excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say I'm...
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment.
Nice.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats the feet.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spells just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook execution. Bravo.
Revelio.
Are you alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want... Does this have anything to... This way. A centaur.
Confringo!
Tread carefully.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. No one hides from me! I'll swat you like a thriller!
Not up there, are ya?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There's a smoke!
Accio! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Descendo!
The flesh!
Watch you
Reducto!
Defendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Rependo!
Looks like Frankenstein.
Pretendo! Stupid one! Accio! Crucible!
Levioso!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the medicine. Himself.
Reparo!
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What I wouldn't give to be a democaiser right now.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, they're violent.
It's Totalis.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Spells to be toyed.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Oxendo. Defendo.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Expelliarmus.
You've made a mistake.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. You killed me. Flipendo.
Time to take it!
Vegetables in combat.
was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.